What's up? It's your boy Amateur Pro Home Chef Nathanael Levinson coming at you with a hot tip.
Hot tips, it's a hot tip. Oh,
That's not a knife. This is a knife. Actually, both of these are knives. Well, what's the difference? So when choosing a knife, you want to take a couple things into consideration. There are all sorts of knives, all sorts of specialty knives, but really, when it comes down to it, you should have one really high quality knife, a single one, that you can use for a variety of situations. So you have all sorts of knives you got boning knives and paring knives and things like that. So, all sorts of different sizes. So what should you be looking for in a knife? Well, I do recommend that you have at least one paring knife. So a paring knife is short and is used for more delicate work, but you don't necessarily need one of these. And you can also have, some serrated knives. Serrated knives are good, but these are not your workhorses, okay? These are good for cutting bread. These are good for cutting, I find them great for cutting tomatoes, and things with tough skin. Serrated knives are great, but not what you want for your everyday work. For everyday work, you want a chef's knife. Now, a chef's knife has a wide base that bevels to a point, and what's great about this is it's got a hefty base for chopping, but it's also rounded, so you can do a rocking motion. Rocking motion is very good for fine dicing work. The tip can do fine manipulation, so this one's a little on the bigger side, so maybe shoot for like an 8-inch chef's knife. But if you had to have one knife, get a chef's knife. Now, I personally prefer this Japanese-style Santoku. Now, I just find I have better control with this kind of a knife. And I've been using it for a long time. It's not quite like a cleaver. It does have a kind of rounded edge. And you could still do a rocking motion, although it's not quite the same as using a chef's knife. So if you want to go with one of these, you can. But it's really important that you pick one high-quality knife. I'm going to recommend two companies. We're not sponsored, but if you guys want to sponsor us, call me. Wuschstoff, which is a German company, and Shun, which is a Japanese company, both make very high-quality knives. Spend a couple $100 on one good knife, and then take care of it. So my recommendation, if you have to have one knife, get a chef's knife. Till next time, I'm your boy Amateur Pro Home Chef Nathanael Levinson. Slice and dice!